So there's a place we need to go. Yeah, Executor Island. You think you can get us there, man? Executor Island? No, you mean where the flute is. Well, you two did meet the coon already. And Pony's captain ain't around anyway. Don't know where she went. So I guess there's no point in waiting on any trials. Alright, the SS Magikarp will have you there, and you'll think you're sailing in a dream. It's a Magikarp. It's a boat shaped like a Magikarp. I can't imagine that this will be pleasant, but... Sure. I love his Pelipper just hanging out there. This guy's an interesting character. I really wish they'd done more with him. And Executor Island. Such an interesting location. Here we are at Executor Island. I heard that this place used to be a trial site, though that was a long time ago now. You go on. Good luck to you both. Let's go find the flute, right? Trainers really can go anywhere as long as they have their Pokemon, can't they? I think I'm beginning to understand the appeal. You'd make a great trainer, Lillie. I've said that before, I'll say it again. You'd make a great trainer, Lillie. I'll also probably say it more times than those. Two there. Also, because it's true. Cutscene. I feel like trainers can open up the door to any future as long as they have their Pokemon. That's what it looks like to me when I see you, Hiro, and Hapu, and How-To. Yeah. Probably shouldn't be that close to the grass, though, since you don't have Pokemon Hero yet. What is that, Hiro? A Pokemon, I'm betting, probably. Well, I mean, it is Executor Island, so it's not really a surprise to find an Executor. I better bring out the big guns for this one. Now, Hiro does know a bit about a Alolan Executor, and it's not being a Psychic type, and instead being a Dragon type Ness. And that sounds pretty freaking interesting, so I think I'm gonna try to catch one of these. Still has a Psychic type move, though, because it does still evolve from a Psychic type Pokemon, which I think is very cool. It means it's a Dragon Grass type that can know Psychic moves. I like that a lot. What balls do I even have? What does Nest Ball do? It's level 40, that's not really low. I mean, it's at a lower level than my Pokemon. Maybe that'll catch it. I don't know. Let's find out. Now you can always attack it again with Thief, but if I get another critical, then I will knock it out, and I would prefer not to do that, right? Psyshock. That could actually hurt a little. Just a little, though, because Pupper's a frickin' tank. Let's do another Thief, I guess. Don't knock it out. Don't knock it out. Yeah. Wood Hammer. Don't knock yourself out. Don't knock yourself out. Stop hitting yourself. That's not great. Let's try to avoid. It's nighttime. Maybe a Dusk Ball. Let's try to avoid you knocking yourself out too, Executor. Come on. Come on. Come on. Boom. Gotcha. It was close, though. Good job, Pupper. Yeah. And, as per usual, let's take a look at the Pokédex for this thing. Since, you know, Rotom's going to tell us what the Pokédex entry says regardless. As it grew taller and taller, it outgrew its reliance on psychic powers, while within it awakened the power of the sleeping dragon. The crouching tiger, hidden palm tree dragon. That was a bad joke. I'm going to give it a nickname, obviously, because why not? And, of course, it's going to be named Eggy, because I'm not creative enough to think of anything better than that. Just go to the box. I might get him out later. Alolan Executor is a fun Pokemon. Phew, that was an Executor, wasn't it? I think that the good weather in Alola has let it grow a bit more vigorously than I'd prefer. Look at her face. She's so cute. Lily's the best. That was fun, though. Now she's just all the way over there. And I'm pretty sure you can run into more of them in the grass here. I think you're more likely to run into it. Execute, though. I don't really care about that. So let's just get going. Well, shoot. Oh, it started to rain. Yep. Sorry, I'm gonna be quiet for most of this. Raining a little, huh? My skirt got a bit wet. Looking out at the rain like this reminds me of this one time when I was little. I'd seen it in a movie. This man singing and dancing in the rain. Yeah, I've seen that one. It's a good one. It captivated me so much that I had to try it for myself. My mother spotted me out in the rain. She was so shocked that she ran right out after me, without even bothering to get an umbrella. And then she smiled and she danced with me in the rain. Of course, we both ended up catching cold. She let me sleep in her big bed with her. I was so happy that I kept waking her again and again just to be sure it wasn't a dream. But then she changed. And all she would think about was the Ultra Beasts. And Null and Nebby, they both ended up suffering so much and I couldn't do anything. But you know what, Hiro? Whenever I feel like there's nothing I can do, and you seem to show up and you do something, every time you show me that it's possible to do something. Even the first time we met, Nebby was being attacked and all I could do was look on in horror. And at Aether Paradise, all I could do was wait for you and the others to save me. Whenever I'm in any sort of trouble, you're always there. Hiro, what are you going to do once you finish your island challenge? I don't know yet, but that's, like, the best part. Oh, thank goodness. It's such a relief to know that even someone like you feels unsure at times, Hiro. I think I'd like to become a trainer, too, and travel together with you, Hiro. I would love that. That sounds excellent. Gotta love quiet moments, right? So much can be said in them without saying anything. Would you look at that? How pretty. Alright. Actually, I think there's an item down around here, maybe? I mean, it's an alternate path that wraps around something, so there's gonna be an item here. Prism scale. Cool, I don't care. Remembered it was there, though, so that's good. I mean, there's not a lot to do here, right? And, technically there's more to do here in the, Ultra versions, but we don't speak about the Ultra versions of Executor Island. Not in my house, anyway. Hiro! A flute is placed on a very old pedestal. Well, you take the flute. Yeah, why not? I'm a Pokemon trainer. I pick up stuff that I find in random old ruins all the time. Now we have both the Sun Flute and the Moon Flute. I don't know if it will really summon the legendary Pokemon, but we can at least try. If nothing else, we'll have sounded the flutes an offering like people used to do. So thank you for coming this far with me, Hiro. Yep, I'll go as far as you need, Lillie. Let's go meet the Chief of the Sea Folk and get back to Pony Island. Good plan. I could probably fly us back there too, but you know. We probably shouldn't leave the guy hanging. And look at you, trial goer. Going to the altar to play the flutes? The altar lies all the way through the vast Pony Canyon. It's a long road there. The path is like nature's own trial. Good luck to you, friends. And why don't you stop by and tell Hapu and that you're off before you go? Not a bad idea. She is the kahuna now. I mean, I have to battle her at some point. Alright. So, that was fun, right? That doesn't happen in the Ultra version of the games, which is what I'm playing again now. Not entirely sure how I'm going to cut those two versions together, but that's beside the point. In the Ultra versions of the games, this is going to be my very small rant for this video, I promise. I promise, I won't take long this time. In the Ultra versions of the games, for some reason that I cannot fathom, Lillie doesn't go with you. Which, first of all, there's no good reason why she couldn't. Like, there's a little bit of a puzzle, I guess. I guess you could call it a puzzle. It's not even really a puzzle. But there's a little bit of a puzzle there that isn't in the non-Ultra version of the game. I have no idea why that would preclude her from being there, though. It doesn't make any sense. Where am I supposed to be going, actually? Show me your map, please, Rotom. Yeah, I know. Where is that? Please show me your map, please. Please. Over to the east. Kind of where we were. Okay. There's no reason why I still can't go that way. The little bit of a puzzle that's there, god damn it, would preclude Lillie from going with you. And her not going with you, you don't get any of that character stuff there. Also, she literally... Oh, I remember where it is. She literally just, like, became a take-charge character. Like, she literally just made the choice to be more directly involved in things, and she doesn't go with you? That's stupid. That completely undermines her character development. So you're losing characterization, and you're undermining the character development of your deuteragonist, which means secondary protagonist, for those of you who aren't as cultured as I am. I hope I pronounced that right. Though I guess if I mispronounced it and then acted smug, that's funnier. The point is, it's stupid, it's a stupid change, so I ignore it. There you go. Alright, let's get going. Vast Pony Camp. God damn it. What are they doing here? Get to hear their music, though, so that's fine. You're from Team Skull. What is it you want from us? Here they come. I heard about you numbskulls at Aether. Do you really know how to open an ultra wormhole and save our boy Guzma? And let me see if you really are bad to the bone enough to save our boy Guzma. Alright, sure. Oh, look at that. Look at that graphical glitch. Eee, gross. So, this is where Team Skull gets really sympathetic, right? You realize they're just kids. Like, they're more like teenagers, but they're just kids, right? You start to feel bad for them because, like, they act out a lot. But that's really just because the system that they're in, this very rigid, traditionalist system, doesn't really give them an outlet, right? Very interesting. This should not be a very long battle, though, because we are much higher level than that Ekans, and it is also just an Ekans. Okay, sure. Get it. Boom. Yep, that's about what I expected to happen. I know you wanted to know how bad I was. Not Rocket, goddamn. Skull Grunt. B, I think she was B. But fighting you really doesn't prove how bad I am. Proves how bad you are. Okay, no bones about it. You're way stronger than me. Yep. Nobody is surprised. Oh, hey, Plumeria. Doesn't matter. We'll come after you with all our Pokemon at once, then, little home slice. And we'll give 500% to save our boy Guzma. How about you let me give, like, 30% towards saving your boy Guzma? It would definitely be more than your 500. It's gonna be like a horde battle, right? Or is it just 5 Pokemon in a row? I guess it's just 5 Pokemon in a row. That's kind of disappointing. Though, are there even horde battles in this game? I don't know that there are. I do not know. Let's beat this thing up. Let's bully this thing. Not quite gonna knock it out. Nope. I didn't think it would, but you know. Thought it'd be fun to try. It is just a Fomantis. That means nothing. Come on. Just one hit. Boom. Alright. Wonder if, would each successive hit of that get powered up by a metronome? I would think so, right? Maybe metronomes only power up, like, successive hits that are successive each turn, right? I don't know. Somebody let me know. Would a metronome power up each successive hit of beat up? That could hurt a little. Yeah, a little. Dive, dive, dive. So I'm trying to think of ways to power that up just a little bit, you know? I mean, I could put, like, black glasses on Sarah or something, but, like, why would I do that when Shell Bell is objectively better? Yeah, double edge again. Alright, that's what I figured. I was kind of hoping it would knock itself out. I mean, I literally knew it wouldn't, but I was kind of hoping it would. Get it. I might have to actually switch Pokemon, depending on what the next one is. It's another Raticate, I will probably switch. Yeah, leveled though. Houndour. No, actually, I think I'll be fine fighting a Houndour. Will I be faster than Houndour, though? Maybe? No? It just used Embargo, though, which means literally nothing to me at all. I also like how Wishy-Washy in its schooling form is so big and awkwardly shaped that, like, a lot of the game's animations don't even know how to handle it. It's so weird. Alright, that's a knockout. Should give me some health back, too, which is fantastic. I will switch against a Marini. Switch to Bug Zap, I guess. Yeah. And, it's not even Toxapex, it's literally just a Marini. Spark, let's go. Kind of hoping I could sweep the whole thing with just Sarah, but this was just the better option, right? And a Golbat, another Pokemon that Bug Zap's good against. So I beat all 5 of their Pokemon with 2 of mine, theoretically. I mean, I'm assuming I'm gonna beat the Golbat with Bug Zap, right? Like, why would I not assume that? Ooh, did not knock it out with 1 hit. That's a little shocking. Yeah, did you see what I did there? Shocking. Alright, just finish it off, please. Yep, alright, cool. So, you guys ready to leave me the heck alone now? I'll bring Guzma back. I'm not going to leave him there to die, right? Ugh. Look at them, they're just straight up knocked out. I may have lost, but listen up, yo. Please save Guzma for us. I just said I would. It's fine. You dummies. And they're trying to save the boss, so what do you want to get in their way for? We're not specifically trying to save him. But, you know. It's more broad than that. You, Curly. Lillie, right? You really ready to do this, finally? To be honest, I've treated you really badly. Even if I was just doing the work the president told me to do. I shouldn't have done all that. Even if I apologize now, I know it's probably too late for you to forgive me. Nah, it's cool. Seriously. See, Guzma, he really likes the president. She's the only adult who ever seemed to see how strong he was. The president. My mother is... she's selfish. She decides all by herself what she thinks needs to be done to make other people happy, not even caring what it is they may want. But I will save her. I still have something I need to tell her, and I think I could save Guzma as well. I agree. I'm pretty good at saving people from stupid. It's kind of my job at this point. You know, deep down, you're kind of like the President. You've gone in a different direction, but I can tell you have the same strength in your convictions. Hiro, Lillie, I know you've got no reason to help, but could you help us save Guzma? Absolutely. I'm gonna hold this over your head forever, though, just to be clear. That big dummy. I don't think he's even aware of it, but Lola really means a lot to him. That's why he's doing something so reckless to try to save it. The poison-type Z crystal. Maybe it'll help you somehow. Thanks. Don't care at all, but thank you. Oh, yeah. You got your first stone directly from Tapu Koko, didn't you, Hiro? You better take care of it. That's one special Z-Power ring you've got there. A trainer is only a trainer because of the Pokemon with them. If you ever forget that, you'll bring the wrath of the Tapu down upon yourself. You should be fine, though. I'm out of here. Alright, bye, new friend. I suppose even Team Skull is not all bad. Isn't. Say isn't. Dear God. Thanks for helping me again, Hiro. And here, let me thank your team, too. Alright, Hiro. Let's finally go to the altar. The vast Pony Canyon lies ahead of us. Yes, it does. I've been looking forward to this. Ew, graphical glitches. Run from the I should probably say it real quick, actually. Run from the graphical glitches. Also, Rotom, look alive, man. Seriously. Roto-Lotto time. Hold on. I forget most of the time you wake him up later in the game after you guys bond a lot. He does Roto-Lotto. But I want him to be, like, active and paying attention, right? Or Roto Stealth. He knows I hate wild encounters, doesn't he? Alright. Get going. Quest marker. Such a cool location. Kinda wish it was a little more explorable, like there was more to do here, but it's still pretty neat. Like, look how scenic it is. I'm just drinking it in, sorry. I mean, I know I should be commentating, but I'm just kind of drinking it in. It looks very nice. Did everything go well? Yes, it did. Though Hiro had to help me out of all sorts of trouble like usual. Nothing wrong with that. People cannot survive all on their own. They have to go to help. They have got to help one another out. Same for Pokemon, too. That is what my grandfather used to say. Mudsdale seems to agree. It's that kindness of yours, Hiro, that keeps that brilliant smile on Lily's face. Please, wait. Alright, sure. What do you clowns want? Just as you use your own strength to overcome the trials before you, perhaps it is time that we stop relying on others and instead take matters into our own hands. Now that we have learned to Pokemon battle ourselves, I think we might be able to resolve the situation with Necrozma on our own. I doubt it. You guys suck. If I am strong enough, then we can do it. If I am only strong enough to defeat you. Okay. Right? But, like, we've done this before. Like, multiple times. It didn't go well for you any of those times. What makes you think it will go better this time? Dive? Just dive. It's weak. And she's even using the wrong kind of defensive item. Like, she's seen me battle with this Pokemon. She knows that it attacks by smashing itself into things. That stupid freaking ability, God. I hate it. Just knock it out. Yeah, it wasn't gonna get a one-hit KO, but still, I could hope, right? Would beat up be enough? Maybe. Poison jab, that's gonna hurt a little bit. But only a little bit. I did not misspeak. Yep, definitely gonna be enough. Okay. See? See? Get more Pokemon. Like, seriously, that is the first stage in getting stronger as a Pokemon trainer. Get more Pokemon. You're not doing a single Pokemon run. Guys, come on. Was I able to draw out the potential of my Pokemon at least a little bit? I mean, you were, but, like, it's just one Pokemon and it's not even evolved. Seriously. You guys really don't get it. You guys, they suck. The Ultra Recon Squad, like, they're one of the superfluous add-ons for the Ultra versions of these games that I don't hate. Like, I think they're fine. They shoehorn them in and stick them into places where, like, they don't, come on, they don't entirely fit, right? They, like, barely fit in the areas where they stick them in there. But, they work well enough, right? But, like, they genuinely suck. They're bad characters. This is astounding. You show such skill for drawing forth the power from your Pokemon. You guys are still surprised by this somehow. Yes. Yes. The people of Alola battle their Pokemon against one another to learn more about each other, after all. Greetings. I'm the kahuna of this island, Hapu. You are from the Beast's world, are you not? We and Alola have long lived together with our Pokemon, being aided by them to survive. If you're in some sort of trouble, then we will gladly come to your aid whenever we can. Yep. Against my better judgment most of the time, but sure. Then I will throw myself upon your generosity, in spite of our own shortcomings. Please, when Necrozma comes to attack this world, will you fight it in our place? Is it definitely coming? Because, like, I didn't think it was definitely coming, but that kind of fits my version of how the story goes, where, Lusamine, acting stupid and rash, wakes it up early. Well then, the path to the shrine is through the canyon. You will find other trainers in this place, though. They come for training. It will be a tough road. You will have to pitch in too, Lillie. But if you two end up in any real trouble, Mudsdale and I will hasten to you. Thanks, Hapu. You're pretty cool. Hey, look. Look, Lillie agrees with me. I will do all I can to help Hiro. She's the best. Lily's the best. Just the best character. I'm actually probably going to stop there. That seems like a pretty good stopping point, right? Yeah, I won't make you look silly, right, Tom? I'm a little more worried about you making me look silly, all things considered. Which is not a bad thing, right? Next time we will take on Vast Pony Canyon. In more depth, I guess is the way you'd say it. And probably do the Altar tomorrow, too? I don't remember how long this part of the game is. Honestly, the Altar is going to be fun, though. I'm gonna have to do some real creative editing for that part. I need to stop talking about the editing. You guys are probably annoyed by that. Anyway, in the meantime, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys later.